Hey traders, welcome back to my channel again. So today I'm going to talk about my recent GBPUSD trade that hit my take profit level. This is the trade that I took a long position on the 21st of February 2025. It's a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio trade. So for my live account, actually I have made around $162 and around $1,500 on my FTMO challenge account after deducting all the swap fee and the commission. I also did call this setup in our G trading room so that our members can follow our setup. So as you can see here, for my transparency purpose, I put up my Justmarket account, which is over here, my live account, and this is the trade that I took on the 21st of February, GBPUSD. And you can see this is the GBPUSD trade that I took on that day. The ticket is 73084696. It's a buy position, lot size 0.18, and the price that I took, which is 1.26452, stop loss 1.25574, and take profit 1.27354. And the time that it hit my take profit level, it was the 4th of March 2025. It's okay. And then yeah, I made a total of $162 from this trade alone. So however, to protect my account number and safety purpose, I will cover up my account balance and account number because it's quite dangerous for me to share all this information online. But then this is the transparency that I can give to you all. Alright, this is the trade that I took on the 21st of February, GBPUSD. Okay, and then there is one thing that I want to mention here, which is the transferring here. Just ignore it because I need a different account for my IB purpose. Alright, now after this, let me go to my trading view to show you to show you my trade position because it's more clearer compared to MetaTrader 5. Alright, okay, so ignore this because this is the trade that I'm currently in. This is the GBPUSD trade that I also caught in my G trading room. But then just forget about this. We are going to talk about this trade that I took on that day. So you can see it is a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio trade, and it hit my take profit level just right after the price nearly hit my SL level, as you can see right over here. Okay, it was so close to my stop loss. So I considered this a lucky trade that almost hit my stop loss, but I didn't change my stop loss position and let it be. So out of my surprise, the price actually went up after nearly hit my stop loss and went to my take profit level. And this is why I always emphasize that we have to follow our game plan regardless of how the trade goes. Because one thing here is that my game plan tells me to not change my stop loss regardless of how the trade goes. Because in this scenario, there might be traders closing the trades without even hitting a stop loss, or even there might be traders who are afraid and want to close earlier to protect their capital. But the thing is that if you act based on your emotion, you will never do the best. So this is why you need to always follow your game plan and do it consistently. If I were to act with emotion at that moment, I would have been afraid and changed the stop loss position closer or further to avoid bleeding. But that is not really a wise thing to do as a trader. Anyways, the reason why I went into a long position of this trade is because of this bullish engulfing candle form over here, which is my main confirmation. So you can see the price actually broke past this resistance zone and it retested to it and it went back up with enough bullish momentum. So that is one of my trading criteria. If I see any confirmation that suits my trading criteria, I will enter the trade. Now this is the case right over here. And then one thing is that the price is in an uptrend. The overall trend is an uptrend. So I would focus on buy rather than sell. So how do we know this is an uptrend? We can actually see from the weekly time frame. The price is actually forming swing high, swing low over here. Swing high, swing low, and then another swing high and swing low. And then you can see the price, as long as it approached this swing low, the previous swing low over here, it formed a doji candle and a bullish engulfing candle. So you can see that this is actually a possible trend continuation of the market structure. When we go to the small time frame, you can see that the price it hit this support zone and it went up trying to break past this zone right over here, and then eventually it break past it. And then after it broke past this zone, it retest and formed this confirmation candle of mine, which is the bullish engulfing candle. And then another thing is that the reason why I entered a little bit lower than the candle close is because I want to avoid this next resistance zone over here. This is the next resistance zone, so I want to avoid this zone. And then what I did was I entered a little bit lower, so my price, my entry position is a little bit lower right over here. It's around 1.26501, and then my stop loss is below this previous low over here. But then one thing is that I leave a little bit space for my stop loss, so that you can see when the price it dropped down to this level, it did not hit my stop loss. It was a trade that nearly hit my stop loss, but it did not hit. You can also see this in trading view. It is quite clear that the price did not hit my stop loss. So if you're using broker with high spread, the chances are you're going to get your trade stop out. Alright, and then that is why I entered a little bit lower at this price level, and then my stop loss right over here, my take profit 1 to 1 risk to reward ratio just right below the next resistance zone, and then yeah, it hit my take profit level. So that is basically how my thought process was when I took this trade. So that's it for my video. If you enjoy my content or if you learn something, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.